Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make diamond painting videos here on this channel, and welcome back to a new whip and chat. Basically, if you guys don't know, whip and chats are where I am working on my current work in progress, which today is Witch's Flower Shop by Mrs. Butter D and Diamond Art Club. Here's a better look of the original artwork. It's so pretty. I have been really loving this one actually a lot. And yeah, feel free to pull out your whip and work alongside me. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's get right on into it. Okay, so today we'll be working on this section right here. Okay, beautiful. I have been really loving the colors in this kit. I just think they're really pretty colors. But, oh my gosh, this is like slipping. As for the accessories that I'm using, I am just using this pen from Enabler's Outpost that I have been using in like all of my whip and chats. And then my tray, I just decided to use for the last like week back to this Diamond Art Club tray. I was using a Firefly tray. Sometimes it's a little hard to get the drills out, so I feel like when I'm filming, this is an easier one to use. The Firefly one is really cute. But yeah, this is just the tray I am using. So let's go ahead and just hop into the first color. Typically, I've mentioned this a lot, but typically I like to go in with the black color first, and that's what I use first. This color does not have any black or 310, so everything in this kit is outlined in this 3857 color, which is this beautiful darker brown, chocolatey brown. It's not that dark really, but I just like to go in with this color first, and because everything is kind of outlined in this color, which is really, really pretty. So anyways, hi guys, how is everyone doing? It is currently Sunday. What are we on today? The 28th, I think. Oh god, the 29th. It is the 29th of September. And it has been a good weekend, pretty relaxing for the most part, which I think I needed. I feel like it's been a bit since I've had that much of a relaxing weekend. I feel like basically like all month, it's been like go, go, go. And I definitely, number one, am an introvert. I don't love spending that much time with people. But yeah, today and this weekend in general, we're just kind of more relaxing, I guess. I guess not really today. I did a lot of stuff today. But Friday, what did I do on Friday? I know I worked, but honestly, aside from working, I don't really think I did a whole lot. Oh, that's not true. I went out to dinner with my parents. We went to Chili's. I totally forgot about that. But yeah, we went to Chili's. I got there 3 for $10. Are they calling it the 3 for me? They might be calling it the 3 for me, but it's like they're 3 for $10. And I got the hamburger, and it came with fries, and I got a side salad as our little as my little I don't know, starter that you get with it. And my dad wanted wings, so we did boneless buffalo and garlic parmesan wings, which were surprisingly pretty good. I also want to apologize if this whip and chat is a little bit more scatterbrained, or if I sound like more down. I feel like my voice definitely sounds like I'm down. My head just kind of hurts. But I did still want to get this filmed and up for you guys. Well, I would have waited a little bit to film, but tonight actually I am attending this like Zoom thing for a podcast I listen to. It's for the Middling podcast. If you guys don't know, I've talked about it a few times. But if you don't know, there is a rewatch podcast for a TV show called The Middle, and they once a month, if you're in like their highest tier on Patreon, they do a live every month, and it's like a live rewatch of one of the episodes, and they'll always have a guest, and it's someone who like is in the episode that they're rewatching. And I didn't want to miss out tonight on it. So I wanted to film now. That's at 5 o'clock. It's currently almost 3 o'clock, so I have a couple of hours. So I wanted to get this video filmed, edited, scheduled before that Zoom call. I'm hoping I can get it up at least, yeah, before then. That definitely shouldn't be an issue. And I'm really excited about that. So anyways, back to Friday. I don't even know how I ended up there. But yeah, Friday was dinner with my parents, and what did I do yesterday? Yeah, I like genuinely don't I don't remember what I did yesterday. Must not have been that important if I don't remember. I didn't really leave my house. I might have gone to my parents, but I don't know why or what I was doing, or I don't know. I don't know, beats me. Anyways, yeah, yesterday was relaxing, and today was probably like the most stuff that I did, and by that I mean I picked up my groceries. Yes, I am still doing grocery pickup. I am that person. You know how much easier it is, number one, to like budget properly, but then also like to pick out foods you only really need when you're doing online grocery shopping, and then you pick it up. It's so much easier, and they still offer it like for free at my local grocery store with like, I think a purchase of like $35 or more. I don't do it that, I mean, I do it often enough, but I don't do it that often. So I picked up my groceries this morning. I got gas for my car. I was looking at my gas gauge and I'm like, ugh, I probably should go get gas. So I did that, and I came back and I got a ton of cleaning done this afternoon. A while ago, like a couple months ago, started on a new, like, what's the word? Like, I'm trying to clean, I've prefaced this a lot of times whenever I mention this, but basically in the past, I haven't been the best about cleaning my apartments that I've had, and so I've been just trying to make more of a conscious effort to make dedicated cleaning days. I find it especially hard just like, you know, working a 9 to 5, and then, you know, like, honestly, on Sundays, is this really what I want to be doing? Spending my day cleaning? No. But I feel like if there's a routine in place, it just makes it a little bit easier. And obviously, the more often I do this cleaning, the like less work it is every time I do it. So I had my deep cleaning of the month today. So I cleaned my entire apartment. It yeah, it definitely makes me feel good that it's done. But I feel like it made my afternoon go by so fast. And now it's already 3 o'clock and I'm sitting here trying to like get all this other stuff done, and yeah. So I ended up cleaning my apartment this afternoon, which felt good. And I don't know if you guys can hear my dryer in the background. Currently washing my bedding. So I did wait until the washer was done though, because the washer is so unbearably loud. My washer is so irritating. I don't know what's wrong with it. But yeah, that's basically what I've done today. And then, like I said, tonight I have that podcast thing to watch or listen to, or all the above. I'm debating if I'm gonna join from my computer and be in my office, or maybe I'll join from my iPad actually. I think I need to re-download the Zoom app. But I think doing it on my iPad will just be easiest, because then I can sit on my chair, I can rot, I can make myself dinner whenever I get hungry and just kind of mobily carry it around with me. No, I actually really thought I was going to do it in my craft room, maybe diamond paint, but no, I think based on my headache, I think I'm going to just do it in my living room on my iPad. I'm so glad I talked to you guys about that. Thank you. So yeah, that's kind of my plan tonight. Nothing too crazy. I feel like I really did not take many notes for this whipping chat, so this is definitely going to be scatterbrained. I'm trying to think what else is going on. Anything going on this week in my life? Not really. I know on Friday, me and my parents are meeting my brother and sister-in-law halfway to go to Olive Garden for dinner for her birthday. That was a few weeks ago at this point, so I mean, that'll be good. Oh my god, you guys, Meghan Trainor, that concert is on Saturday. Oh, I'm so excited. So my next Whip and Chat, I will definitely have the update on how the concert was, but I am so freaking excited about that show. I was just texting my friend about it today, but I'm so excited. I think that show is gonna be so good, and I know that Chris Olsen opens for her, and I love Chris Olsen. I find his TikToks so funny. If you guys have never heard of Chris Olsen before, you should definitely search him up on TikTok. I think he's funny. I definitely don't think he's everybody's cup of tea. However, I think he's funny. And I think it's awesome that he's touring with Meghan, and I think it's just going to be a really fun show. If anyone has seen Meghan Trainor in concert, let me know in the comments. I know she's on tour right now. I don't know how many like stops she's made so far, if we're at the beginning or the end or the middle of this tour, like Chicago specifically. But yeah, let me know if you guys are going or planning on going to the show, any show in her tour, obviously not just Chicago. So yeah, that'll be really fun, but otherwise I feel like I don't really have any plans this upcoming week. So I'm just trying to think if there was anything else I wanted to talk about with my normal life. I feel like that was really sped through. Maybe I'll take a look at my phone. I had like bits of notes written, but nothing. Let's see. No, I guess that's it. Wow, that was a lot shorter than I usually make that part of it. But now let's move on to diamond painting stuff after I find a color. What do I want to work with? Maybe J. Here it is. Diamond painting stuff. I did end up purchasing this weekend, which I feel like if you guys know me, that's probably unsurprising just based on the releases this weekend. I did end up purchasing the Margaret Morales and the Aria illustration. I mean, those are two of my like favorite artists for sure, so that was not that surprising. Man, and they really are stunning paintings. I am very excited about the both of those. I think they're gonna look so pretty. I'm actually really, really, really excited about the both of them. They're both, like, honestly must-haves for me. So I'm really glad I picked those up. Let me know in the comments, did you guys end up picking any up this weekend? I'm definitely hoping Diamond Art Club comes out with nothing I need for the next month. A girl needs a breather, you know? I could also just be a little bit more strict with myself, but at this point I have not done that. So no, I really was excited about the releases this weekend, so that was a thing. And then Diamond Art Club did announce that they were releasing a mystery box that actually already released and sold out. What color do I want to do? I feel like I get so distracted whenever I'm switching out colors specifically. But yeah, so Diamond Art Club released a mystery box, and basically the whole premise of this mystery box specifically was 4 kits total. You could purchase it, I think it was a $230 value for $160. And it came with 2 never before seen Halloween kits, and then 2 what do they call it, like not bestsellers, but like, I don't know, fan favorites. I think they called it fan favorites. And 2 fan favorites that are not guaranteed to be Halloween or aren't necessarily Halloween. So I did toy around with the idea of picking it up. However, I did land on the not picking it up end of things. And now it's too late anyways, like it's sold out, which is fine. Honestly, I feel like my logic behind it is if there is like a painting within the 5 new Halloween releases that I want at some point, I'm at least hoping Diamond Art Club might decide to sell them separately. Sometimes they do that, sometimes they don't do that, kind of depends. Ooh, I'm stuck on what color to do. This always happens. Okay, I guess I'll use this. Anyways, yeah, so I'm kind of hoping like if that's the case, they end up selling like some of them separately. That would be kind of nice. I'm just hoping like I don't miss out on like a Mrs. Better D or something that I wanted voted on, or an Aria illustration. That would make me so sad. But it was the risk I feel like I wasn't willing to take the risk on this one. And if there is like a print I want, I also could purchase in a D-stash because there's bound to be somebody who doesn't want it. So yeah, I'm also just like, I don't really D-stash things like ever. I've never actually D-stashed something. And I don't know. I also thought with like the fan favorites that like I have a lot of diamond paintings. Like I feel like it was almost maybe I was bound to get a duplicate on one of the 2. Again, I don't even know which ones they're releasing for that part of it specifically. But I figured just better safe than sorry from that front. Plus I felt like for $160 for me personally, it wasn't worth it. So, but I am obviously very excited to see what everybody gets in their boxes. I think that's very, very fun, and I'll be watching out for people who end up unboxing it on YouTube and people that post about it in the VIP group, that kind of stuff. So I will definitely keep an eye out, but I think I'm pretty content with having not purchased the mystery box this time. Oh no. That wasn't even in any space. Oh man. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with my decision. But let me know in the comments, did you guys end up picking up the mystery box? I definitely want to know if you did or not. I feel like maybe if I hadn't purchased this week, I maybe would have considered it, but I don't know. Also, honestly, based off of the Halloween releases that they have released so far this year, or, you know, they have released this year, if it's anything like those, I feel like I'm not that ecstatic about it. Like, there's been a few, obviously, that I have liked, but a lot of it was, like, Au Claire Studio and just, like, a lot of more AI-based stuff, which just, like, personally, I'm very, very, very picky about for myself. So, like, I don't think they're ugly or anything for sure, but, like, I definitely just am pickier when it comes to not fully artist done work, I guess is the best way to put it. But that is just my take on it. Definitely not judging if, you know, the AI stuff is your thing. I obviously do have some AI based stuff in my stash, so I'm definitely not fully against it, but I felt like there was just a plethora of it, and the stuff, it just didn't really hit me, so I didn't love it. So that's where I stand on that. But I'm hoping they didn't, like, save all the, like, the good stuff for, like, the mystery boxes, because I would be kind of sad about that. But again, if that does end up happening, I will hunt in these stashes for what I want. Also, do I, like, really need any more diamond paintings? Probably not. But that's okay. So anyways, that's my very long rant about that. What else diamond painting wise has been going on? Oh, last night, I finished my drinks mini dazzles. I know what you might be thinking. I mentioned that I was only going to be working on that kit as like a travel kit. However, I am going to be starting a new, I'm gonna call it a secret project. And I wanted to not have any of the other minis going while I work on this project. So I decided just to go ahead and finish off the drinks mini dazzles. So in theory, I'll have a poster view video go up. I mean, maybe this week, honestly. So I was really hoping I would have, number one, like, more time today to film, but this is probably going to be the only time I have to film, or time or energy, to be honest. I think if I didn't have a headache, I would be more willing to, like, film one more video today. But yeah, so I guess that kind of leads into my next point, which are the videos going up this week. Honestly, I'm not sure. My thought right now is, obviously this Whip and Chat's gonna go up on Monday, and then either Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on how I'm feeling tomorrow after I'm done working, either Tuesday or Wednesday, my month in review video is gonna go up. So that video is like a for sure for this week, since, you know, we're heading into October, which is crazy. Also, someone please tell me how October 1st is on Tuesday, because I surely don't believe it, but that's fine. That's fine. September flew by, and that's fine. So yeah, depending on how I'm feeling, like, so if it goes up on Tuesday, then I, on Thursday, will have the poster view video go up for my mini dazzle drink kit. But yeah, I guess it kind of just depends on how I'm feeling this week. I also, like, honestly have no idea if I'm going into the office this week or what's happening with that. So a lot of it's just very, like, dependent on what the heck is even going on in my life. So anyways, I have, like, stuff on my glasses, so I'm just wiping it off because it's bothering me while looking at my canvas. Let's see. I know exactly which symbol I want to work on, but I'm having trouble finding it, but I found it. We're good. But anyways, yeah, so I'll either have my normal amount of videos up or an extra video. And then to top it off on, well, obviously Friday the vlog will go up, which, by the way, I've already started the vlog for this week, which is crazy. I started it yesterday because of the mystery boxes. I just decided to start the vlog a little bit early. I mean, which is fun, which is very fun. But, oh, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so the vlog will go up Friday, and then we will have another episode of the diamond painting community chat go up on Saturday. That was the video I mentioned in my vlog last week that I filmed on Wednesday with the person that is the guest. By the way, this person was so fun and so nice to talk to, an absolute sweetheart, so I'm excited for you guys to see who it'll be. Yeah, as always, feel free to leave guesses in the comments. I neither confirm nor deny any of them. But yeah, I'm very excited about that video going up. I need to edit it still. I definitely just like filmed it and that was it. I have not done a single thing with it yet. But that's okay. I say it was such a relaxing weekend with like nothing going on, but I also simultaneously did not get any YouTube work done. Which is fine. It's whatever. It is what it is. But anyways, so yeah, that'll be going up Saturday. So, I mean, regardless, you guys are going to get an extra video on Saturday, which is always fun. It'll just depend on how I'm feeling for, I guess, the rest of the week. Kind of depend. So if you guys see a video Tuesday, you're likely going to see another video Thursday. But if you don't see a video on Tuesday, then it'll just be the Wednesday. So I'm being very, like, dramatic about it, but anyways, those are the videos going up this week. Let me take a look at my notes on my phone just to see if I have anything else to talk about here. No, I don't think so. Okay. I started this last week, but fully inspired by the lovely Katie of Diamonds and Washi. I'm including at the end of all of my whip and chats what I'm reading, watching, and listening to, simply because I cycle through different like forms of media all the time. I figure this could be a really fun way for me to talk about like what I'm currently reading, watching, and listening to. As for reading, I'm not necessarily in a slump right now. However, I don't have anything that I am reading either physically or on audio, which is actually kind of a little bit crazy. But I did start physically, the new Kelly Bishop memoir. If you guys don't know, Kelly Bishop was the grandma, or Lorelei's mom, Rory's grandma in Gilmore Girls. And she recently came out with a memoir, and I started physically reading it half of a week ago. And I really am enjoying it. However, I also have it on hold for the audio, and when I was reading it, I think I would prefer to be listening to it. There was a whole section at the beginning of the memoir where it looked like song lyrics, and I wasn't sure if like that's something that Kelly sings when she's narrating the actual like audiobook, so I'm intrigued enough where I stopped reading the physical, and I'm just gonna wait for my audio version to come in, which in theory should be any day now. It has been stuck at 2 weeks for, I swear, like a month. I don't know, whoever has it right now is just waiting until the very last minute to return it, I guess, but it is what it is. But I'm very lucky I put it on hold like right away when I saw that it appeared, because that is a popular one that people want to listen to, which is fair. And honestly, with memoirs specifically, I prefer to have the audiobook version. I love hearing the person, whoever wrote it, like narrate it. That's just my favorite way to read memoirs. So I don't even know why I got it physically, to be honest, from the library, because like I think I knew that I wasn't gonna as much enjoy it physically, and I really do think I'm gonna be more immersed in her story on audio. So I am very excited to get that one, hopefully soon. However, I did actually today get on audio, I had a hold on this one too, the new Karina Halley rom-com that she just released. So Karina, I think it's Karina Halley, I don't know. I read one of her books, or her, I don't know if it's like her other rom-com that she's written, but it's the only other rom-com that she's written that has a cartoon cover. I think it's called The Royals Next Door. I read it, oh god, maybe like a year and a half ago. I gave it 5 stars. It was so good. I don't know what it was about that book. I loved it. And I noticed that for a while she hadn't been releasing any new books, so I wasn't sure if we'd get any more books from her. And she recently released a new book, The Royals Upstairs. Okay, I'm just gonna look now at my Libby because I don't actually know if that's the name of it. Yeah, The Royals Upstairs by Karina Hal. And I'm really excited, and I really did enjoy the first one, and I think this is like the second one in that series, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I haven't started it yet. Maybe tonight if I'm feeling like it after the podcast thing. We will see. So I have that one saved on audio, but yeah, otherwise, like, I'm not actually listening to anything right now, audio or reading right now, not listening, audiobook wise, so, or physically. I need to pick up a physical book at some point. Maybe not when I have a headache, right? That probably seems like the best choice. But yeah, that's what I'm reading. And then as for watching, still really nothing. I feel like, can I answer with TikToks? Because I'm on TikTok way too often. No, but I have just been watching some more of The Middle. Just watching it just because it's funny. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm watching. Then listening to, I mean, I finally caught up on The Middle podcast, so I'm finally caught up on that, so yay. Yay. I really do recommend that podcast if you've ever seen The Middle TV show. Not to be mixed up with Malcolm in the Middle, because weirdly enough, like, a couple people I've told, like, about the TV show The Middle too, they thought I was talking about Malcolm in the Middle. Not Malcolm in the Middle, just The Middle, which is a little confusing. And I do wonder if, I've never actually seen Malcolm in the Middle. If you've seen Malcolm in the Middle and The Middle, is like The Middle based on Malcolm in the Middle? Is that like a thing? Was it inspired by that TV show? Yeah, I've never seen it, so I have no idea. But, yeah, if you've ever seen The Middle, you should definitely check out the Rewatch podcast. And you're not that far behind, because they've only done, like, maybe 8 episodes so far. So that's not too crazy to catch up on, I feel like. And they only upload, like, once a week. So, anyways, actually, you know, this is the perfect time for me to just end this off here, I think. I finished off this color. I can't get any, I just have drills sticking to this, and I can't get it out. I've got to use my finger. But anyways, I do apologize that this whip and chat was all over the place. But I hope you guys enjoyed it anyways. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys!